don't care. This is too much fun.
Yeah, I mean, that's the price you pay for, absolutely peak doubles gameplay. And immediately we're going into winner's side with MMO Crack Addicts versus Greasefire. And we'll see if Greasefire has heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG called Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial that goes until level 60 and goes through Heavensward. Oh, baby.
And Slimepuffen showing that he's been using that free trial to as much potential as possible. He doesn't want to pay yet. He wants to keep that free trial alive as possible so he can keep that money in his pocket. And right now, here at Fire Capital, I can see it happening.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure Slime has already paid, and he's looking to pay with both of these players' lives, because Slime is playing this ridiculously powerfully. And just like that. And once again, one thing I will note is that Fat is playing Rano this time around, not the Force Burn, but the up air right off the top. Does not care which character you're playing. And Fireicey off stage, this could be bad. Oh, but
it is bad because guess who was there? It's your boy, Slimepuffen with that Final Fantasy XIV ad coming right to your face with the up air.
All right, but the back air coming out from that, nice back air. What else can you really say? But that spike, oh my god, this is like sub 20%, and Slime was almost about to die there. And this just illustrates how ridiculously volatile these games are going to be.
Indeed, and so far we're seeing Fat get the down to up strong, but it does not kill Kalamahri with that impressive DI that we know them for. And now, Slimepuffen is caught off the top, however, goes for the neutral special hold-in, but doesn't get anything off of it. And we're seeing the up strong coming in from Kalamahri, taking that stock away from Fat.
Oh boy, and just like that, Kalamahri's not in the greatest of positions, but continuing to hold on to that third stock. And oh my god, that up strong right off the top. Fireicey on the final stock, and this is looking just like the other set that we saw, where Up Tilt Enjoyers went up 5 stocks to 1. All right, so it's
and
not quite
as you
going
say
to
that,
get
we are now down to 4-2. 3-2. Oh my goodness, it's just ticking down like a timer at this point.
Oh my god, at this point, we're just waiting for the Happy New Year, and Kalamahri is inching us closer and closer, and this edgeguard is the final piece of the puzzle.
Alright, are we going to see the New Year's ball drop with a potential down air coming in from Kalamahri, or will Slimepuffen get the edgeguard that they're looking for? Oh, didn't get the up air, but getting the cloud into play. I like the down special usage there to keep him away from making it back on the stage that way, and Fireicey is just not going to be able to do it. Too much offstage pressure.
And sometimes when you do get to those positions where it's like, well, I could maybe get back to stage, but it's going to be really hard to make the comeback anyway, you just decide, all right, I'm just going to give away the stock. It's fine. I'm not losing too much from this. I'm just going to preserve my mental, and we're going from a big stage to a significantly smaller one as Fat brings the Force Burn back out.
He decided that Force Burn is going to be the key to taking this victory, it seems, because right now, it's just been nothing but Slime and Fireicey off the side of the stage doing a tango.
Yeah, I mean, they do be doing the tango, but, Kala is still holding things down on the other side. The reason why Slime and Fireicey have been able to play 2 1v1s is because Kala is keeping Fat ridiculously busy here. But, just like that, just need to seal out one of these stocks.
And we're seeing Kalamahri attempt to go with the full strong there, but it was on the wrong person. And the back air coming in from Fat, taking that stock away from Kalamahri. And the up strong coming in to take out Fireicey's stock there. And now we're pretty much at an even game at this point, except they need to get the stock off of Fat to do so.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this is a Spirit Tree, not Fire Capital, so literally any hit could immediately mean a kill. And Fireicey is just looking for that single combo starter, and Kalamahri and Slime are both at kill percent as far as Zed is concerned.
Absolutely. They're both lightweight characters. They both die pretty early to Zed burn smash attack.
Speaking of which,
I mean, that was a forward air, but same thing pretty much at this point.
Yeah, and both of these players, playing really, really strong, but that forward air going to steal things out from Fireicey's stock. And this is, what, 3 stocks to 3 stocks? You could not ask for a more even game, too.
Indeed, but as you say that, it is now
Beautiful
3-2. Now, the tides have shifted into Kalamahri Slimepuffin's favor, but that could change all within the flip of a coin because the back air coming in from Fat, taking the stock off of Kalamahri, now with 1 stock remaining. However, if we look at Slimepuffen, they have only 1 stock remaining. Such a high percent, but it's a 2v1. So right now, Kalamahri is going to need to do sort of all the work here because Slimepuffen is in a dire situation.
Oh, what a beautiful parry.
And another beautiful parry coming in from Slimepuffen.
All right, so we got 1 carrying up air and 1 very much killing up air in Absa and Ori. Not in that order, but oh, that up air going to kill Slime there. But the up strong going to take it right off the top. And MMO Crack Addicts are going up 2 games in winners finals.
Well, it looks like we didn't get to see the New Year's ball drop, unfortunately, but we did see it rise up for that incredible victory there for Game 2 from MMO Crack Addicts. And now they are 1 game away from going winner side grand finals. So Fireicey and Fat need to get something going and fast before that happens.
God, Slime, I thought you were retired. Dear Lord. Slime is just absolutely playing out of their mind right now. But at the same time, Kala also playing really, really well and is super instrumental to these games, to these sets. But this time around, Greasefire kind of turning things up, kind of warming up to this game. We saw the reverse 3-0 the last time. Maybe we'll see it this time. And the upstrong off the top is the start of something new.
Indeed, it's the start of a new story here. They probably had some new blood, new energy in them, ready to pumped up, ready to go, and we're seeing it here so far. But high percentages between both of Greasefire means that they are very liable to take a stock hit very soon.
Yeah, I mean, both of these players in a really good position. Oh, the upstrong going to actually get Kala killed there. But just like that, oh my god, and Fireicey nearly sealing out Slime's stock here.
Absolutely, and now, for some reason, Fat was doing a couple hits there on Fireicey. My goodness, the double fair without even jumping on Fireicey there. Slimepuffen getting the up air!
Yeah, and the up air right off the top. Really great stuff coming out, but once again, Kala uncharacteristically losing an early stock. Right, the thing is, I'm saying early stock. As far as Ori's concerned, it's not that early, but the way how Kala's been playing, Kala's usually ending these games off with the most stocks in the game because they're just playing so well and so defensively. But it's not quite working out this time around. We're seeing a different story. We're seeing 4 stocks to 2, and Kala's already at a really high percent.
Indeed, and we're seeing Fireicey take a stock away, come back onto stage, and now both teams are not so even anymore. MMO Crack Addicts a little bit behind there, especially Kalamahri with 1 stock at 99. You are prime prey for the lion that is Fireicey. And as I say it happens. The lion strikes and pounces Ori, taking away that last stock.
Yeah, and right now, Slime, you gotta preserve your hands, you gotta preserve your mental. Going to end up almost sealing out that stock, trying to take a little extra rate, pad the stats a little bit. But either way, Greasefire on the board, and this is definitely a different tale from what we've seen from the past few games. And I don't know, we might end up seeing Greasefire make that reverse 3-0. And immediately going to one of the smallest stages in the game, Jules Vale.
If there's going to be any team that takes a reverse 3-0 without too much of an issue, it's going to be Team Greasefire. And right now on Jules Vale, we are seeing the presence of Slimepuffen not making that happen for Fireicey. However, Fireicey takes the momentum back into his favor.
Yeah, and just like that, Kalamahri's already lost a stock. Once again, Kala has been really instrumental in these early games, has been holding on to those stocks, and the fact that Kala's losing these stocks early is a very worrying sign for MMO Crack Addicts. It seems like that free trial is running out, and the only thing they got to pay for it is their lives. But just like that, you know, Slime just gonna sneak right back on stage, but the Shine up strong, going to seal out that stock. And Greasefire are at a very good advantage right now.
They might be at a very good advantage right now. However, Slimepuffen not making that easy whatsoever for them at all. And Kalamahri looking for an opportunity to get in. Looks like Slimepuffen looking for the up air, but wasn't able to get it there. However, Fireicey looked to try to do some sort of shenanigans there off stage, but wasn't able to get anything off. And now Kalamahri going with the back air. However, Kalamahri is left off stage, and now Fat looking for the back air. Wasn't able to get it. Looked for the up cape up strong, but didn't get it. Gets parried.
Right, and just like that, oh, and Kalamahri going to be able to take that. You know, unfortunately not able, Fat wasn't able to DI the up air in time. I believe that was Fireicey who wasn't able to. Either way, you know, this is not a good look for MMO Crack Addicts here. I think right now, you know, you accept that you've lost this game, and you just look to try to break your opponent's momentum, break their spirits, you know, try to slow down the pace of the game. And they are, you know, slowly piecemealing things together, right? So it might look better for them this game, but all you need to do is set up for the next, because Fireicey, with those forward airs, going to basically seal out the fate of this game.
Indeed. We said it before about the brotherly duo here. They are putting the work in as a team. And right now, Kalamahri looking to take a stock off of Fireicey, but it's not gonna do it because the Team Greasefire are taking game 4. And now we, once again, we have a game 5.
Oh boy, another nail biter of the set. Will we see the reverse 3-0, or will MMO Crack Addicts renew their subscription? Who knows? But the only thing that I want to see is some great gameplay. Maybe we get some
great gameplay, the swap to Flaren from Kalamahri, and we're on Ethereal Gates for game 5.
Alright, Ethereal Gates and EU Special. Everyone seems to love this stage. But yeah, either way, already, you know, Greasefire's going up with a very, very large, not deficit, but like a large lead.
Indeed, and the combination between Kalamahri and Slimepuffen there for that quick second was absolutely beautiful. And now it's back to the 1v1s between both sides. And Fireicey taken all the way to the edge of the stage, and unfortunately Kalamahri, same thing happened.
Oh!
Able to live it, and the outstrong coming in from Kalamahri, taking that stock away.
But the upstrong also taking away the stock of Slime. This is like, Kala, I don't know about this Claren pick here. Because while it's not bad per se, it hasn't really shown me that you can play it in a way that's like, oh, well, I would take this over Ori any day, you know? But either way, they're both playing really, really well, evening things right back up. And, you know, Kala, looking to make me eat my words, playing really phenomenal neutral. These tippers are so good.
Yeah, Kalamahri is just looking for the perfect opportunity to get the right hits going, and especially as a Claren player, that needs to be done. And Slimepuffen getting the up air, but unfortunately doesn't kill because of the DI coming in from Fireicey. Fireicey getting the down smash, and looks like Slimepuffen looking to set the field up with the Cloud in the middle of the stage. A really perfect play score here in doubles, and the down strong coming in from Fireicey. Slimepuffen still making it alive. The side special coming in from Slimepuffen, but it doesn't kill, but that certainly will.
Yeah, and you know, there was a really great save from Fat earlier on Kalamahri's side B, but you know, unfortunately not going to be able to save Fireicey for that much longer. And this is 4 stocks to 3 stocks right now, 4 stocks to 2 stocks right now, and it looks like Greasefire might be fizzling out.
Potentially, they could be fizzling out. They don't have any more oxygen in the air for the fire to keep going. But that could always be reignited, you know, and it's not over until it's over. And here we are with Kalamahri off stage, and we know Fireicey is a really good player, off stage especially. But Slimepuffen showing that you still have to deal with him, because guess what? You're both almost dead.
Alright, and just like that, you know, the upstrong going to end up nabbing Kala, unfortunately not going to be hitting either of the members of Greasefire. But, you know, Greasefire can make this comeback. It's difficult, but both of these characters are ridiculously volatile, and these players as well. But Kala, once again, not going to be able to seal it out. The up air from the side of Slime sealing that out, and another up air off the top, and MMO Crack Addicts are sitting in winner's side of Grand Finals. What in the fresh hell, Slime? I thought you were retired.
Oh my goodness. It almost looked like a reverse 2-0 scenario. We thought that could potentially happen. And in the end, they were able to keep their wits together, and the Claren counter pick worked out.
Slime, you've been lying to me this whole time. But yeah, either way, ridiculously good stuff from MMO Crack Addicts. And what I would consider an upset win for them, putting them in winner's side of Grands, meaning that Greasefire is going to have to duke it out in losers finals between the winners of, I believe that was Up Tilt Enjoyers and Projectile Barrage. So, you know, just like that, we are in for one hell of a bracket right now.
Indeed. And just think about this too. Whoever wins